If it's not broke, don't fix it. But what if it's not broke, but we still need to fix it? We just continue to improve and evolve. This gym, because we are asking for such intentional movement, our coaching has to be very precise and very accurate to get that message through. We've started with the ribs down, butt tight. Not bad, not bad. Maybe kindergarten. We moved to more strong hands, strong feet. You know, maybe late high school, early college. We're trying to enter into the master's program. Now I say this, maybe in 10 years from now, what I'm saying is going to be the master's level here might actually come back down to being kindergarten. Maybe, I hope so. We're now talking about soft shoulders and sinking feet. We're trying to get the same message across, but really have a way that it's tangible and accessible for our clients so they can get it. And once they get it as well, it's going to have such a tremendous effect, not just inside the gym as I like to talk about, but outside these four walls. Now, does this mean that there's no more ribs down, butt tight? Does this mean no more strong hands, strong feet? Everything actually plays together. So if I can soften my shoulders, now see, I'm going to use overhead pressing as an example. So many times when people overhead press, their first immediate reaction is to tighten up the shoulders, and those shoulders tighten up, and the shoulders elevate up to the ears. And then we lose. What happens? Our ribs flare up. What happens to our plank? Our plank breaks. We're not very strong. We're not very efficient. So if I can soften up my shoulders and lighten up my arms, all of a sudden that pressing action is going to have exactly all the stuff that we're talking about here. If I can sink into my feet. Now, sinking into your feet can be one of two ways to some degree. Standing and pressing overhead, I can still sink into my feet. You might not see me collapse, but there's going to be this sensation, and you have to really kind of understand this internally. And I tell people on the training floor, you do not have to be perfect, but let's just keep getting better with this. So having that feeling of sinking to the feet, and I say this, when people get it, you can tell by their facial expressions that they get it. Now the sinking into your feet, whether I'm doing like a squat, a lunge, a hip hinge, what's so great about these movements now where I'm bending the knee and moving my hips around is that by sinking into the feet, I'm actually having a better way of loading up on my hips. So I'm squeezing the glutes, right? I'm able to stabilize better with my foot. Strong feet. So the softness in the shoulders, the sinking into your feet. And you can actually just practice this standing in line at the grocery store. Because a lot of this stuff we're taking from our myofascial integrated movements. And I'm applying this onto the training floor while we're doing our strength training. So if you're sitting in the grocery store and you're waiting in line and you realize like, oh, I'm getting kind of stressed out, all that, try to practice that once. See if you can just soften up your shoulders and feel how the shoulders just almost melt away from your ears. And feel how your body just sinks into your feet. Feel that maybe tension and tightness that you were having in your low back. Feel that just almost disappear as you do that. Now, when you can do that under load on the strength training floor, that's a whole new game. I'm so excited about this. So the evolution. Again, if it's not broke, don't fix it. But what if it's not broke, but we still need to fix it? We just continue to improve and evolve after 10 years of training. Loving it so far. Can't wait to talk to you in 10 more years to see where things are. So until then, you are welcome. Just watch out for the stairwell here as I take a walk down the stairs, walk down the stairs, walk down the stairs.